Hey everybody, Noah here, and today we're going to be having a brief forecast discussion over the potential severe weather threat that may happen this Thursday, the 19th, over the Midwest. So as usual, we're going to be starting off at our 500 millibars, and we're going to go here to the 19th. Let's go to 12Z, and we can see here that our main culprit for this event is going to be this surface low, which on 9Z is saying it's going to be over Kansas. But as we can see through Thursday, throughout the day, it's going to meander off to the east and into the Midwest, which is going to be our main driver of our severe threat. It's going to cause our boundaries for initiation. It's going to pull our moisture. It's going to increase our instability, and it's obviously going to provide the shear with the jet associated with this low, as we're going to likely have either a cold front or a dry line drape to the south or southwest, which will be our main driver for our storms and our initiation. So we're going to come over here to our surface, and we're going to go to our dew point. And as we can see here on Thursday, our main limiter of this event may be our moisture. But as you can see here in the far southeastern Missouri, into western Kentucky and southern Illinois and Indiana, we have dew points in the 60s. And at this time of the year, where we have such cold temperatures, that's more than likely going to be enough to have storms if we have an initiating boundary. Yeah, as you can see here, we're going to have temperatures around in the 60s. So those dews will definitely hold up in terms of getting storms, and there should be enough moisture to actually get storms firing. Now, if we're going to go to our 500 millibar wind speeds here, we have this extremely fast moving jet moving across the region in our warm sector here, which will provide us ample shear for our event. If we just pluck a sounding here from our target area, we should honestly ignore these soundings, but it's good just to get a grasp of our shear profile. Yeah, over 130 knots of SRH. And so we're going to have a lot of shear for this event. So if we do get storms and the moisture and our instability does hold up, we should get strong to potentially violent tornadoes. And if we just go back to our dew points here, and where we see the most overlapping of our moisture, and then we can click on sounding here in the middle, then we could see what our environment is going to look like now 2 days out. Yeah, we can see here over 170 meters squared per second squared of SRH, 800 Cape, and that should be sufficient for storms. And so if you live in the Midwest here in eastern Missouri and St. Louis, Indiana, Illinois, and Kentucky, you should stay alert. As well, if we go here to our SPC, our day 4 outlook has a 15% risk for tornadoes, or severe weather, and so folks in this area should keep a lookout and stay weather aware. So thank you guys.